So it's not that they are intentionally ignoring me. It's that they probably have like hundreds of other accounts that they're trying to fix as well.
Yeah, consider how many people play Minecraft. I imagine they're pretty overloaded. I'm gonna start sharing my screen.
Okay.
And just let you know that I'm saying it in the present moment. Now, when you're gonna watch it again, you're gonna hear that,
Yeah, yeah.
and just think it's gonna happen again. Maybe I should just specify the date. There you go. Let me know if there's any problem with the audio or the video quality.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep an eye on YouTube chat, just letting you know.
Cool.
I'm going to do a little exploring of the Nether. Just never went in, never really explored it, and it got changed a lot. I guess. Well, I didn't know the clock does that in Nether. It just spins around crazily. Uh-oh.
Okay, so Twitch seems to be fine. Booktaro seems to be fine. YouTube seems to be fine. Taro seems to be fine. YouTube seems to be fine. Taro seems to be fine. Where's that noise coming from? YouTube seems to be fine. Taro seems to be fine. Where's that noise coming from? YouTube seems to be fine. Taro seems to be fine. Where's that noise coming from?
You think it's coming from my end?
It might.
What's exactly the noise?
Well, it was Discord messages. Okay, I just muted the stream that was causing the loop, and the Discord stuff went silent as well. So, might have not.
Yeah, the Discord is not very active, so I'd be surprised if I got pinged or wherever notified. Right now in Minecraft, I'm just exploring the Nether, trying my best not to get myself killed. Still those new pig avenues. They seem rather aggressive. That really changed the Nether a lot. It used to be kind of sparse.
It's more of a boar than a cute little piggy.
Yeah, they're quite a handful, and they can walk. They can walk stairs.
Oh,
That's great. That's great.
yeah, yeah.
But can they hop blocks? Apparently no. And if only I bring arrows. Well, I can see them just their pattern change when I'm out of range, and then in range. Oh, well, it didn't change. They lost aggro. Now they're bacon.
Toasty pig.
They dropped something. They dropped pork chops. Not really that surprised.
Are they grilled or do you have to grill them?
They're raw.
Ah,
Maybe if I set the pig on fire. Let's see. I wonder if I can actually cook them if I just. I think they would just end up getting destroyed. Let's see. Yeah, they just get destroyed if I throw it in the fire.
okay.
Yeah, you have. I think you have to in order to cook meat, you have to kill the entity with fire.
I was just thinking that would be really convenient.
Yeah. And I think this is the new Piglin Omni that and there's that gas. Let's see if I can be able to. Take a swing. Yeah, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Ow. I swear now it's turned into a horror game. Yeah, see, I might fill the nether. Let's see if anything changed around here. Are those gold blocks? I wonder what's going on here. I got a feeling that might take a while, considering the materials. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, like, if water ever flow through fences, or they just take up like the whole block.
From a programming standpoint, I can imagine them just taking up a whole block.
Yeah. You know, I've never really seen water blocks occupy a block of another block.
Yeah.
Usually, if you put like a sign or a door, see if I had any on me to demonstrate, but I don't. But usually, just it's either one block or another.
Yeah.
It seemed like fences.
I don't think they're going to have a current run from one block to another under a fence, because you're gonna have to interact one block with another.
I might test it out. Now, where's a safe area I can test this out while I'm just flooding the whole place? Maybe here. Yeah, they usually does that. But maybe if I complete, wait, that's just gonna get rid of all the torches. Wait, that's ladders. Okay, it's time to test this out. Would be a good area. Click around here. Okay, the fence goes there. The block. And usually it flows like that. It doesn't take up the block. Now if I do this,
Now it flows together, yeah. If this was quote-unquote more realistic water, it would have just flowed under the thing and you wouldn't need to throw in more water. But that's smart for it to fill in the gap like that.
yep. So it seems like it flows through like the fences, and I imagine that's very helpful to like people who create maps if they're doing like a bridge.
Yeah.
It will help it make it look a bit more prettier. Hey Chris, any additions you want to make to your base?
Want to check on the orchard?
Yeah, see what's new. Seems like the trees I planted are intact.
Yeah. I would be concerned if we created new spawning areas by having all these trees.
Do mobs spawn on like tree leaves?
Well, I thought it was from dark areas.
Yeah, dark areas, but
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any additional criteria, like can it be on top of leaves? I mean, I could test that out by just doing this. Because I do know, like, there are some mobs that, like, has surprised me a couple times.
Yeah.
They just spawn up tier. I see plenty down below, but nothing on top. And also I hear mobs below. So maybe, you can just take a guess that they can't spawn on top the leaves. Maybe have mushrooms. And because if they're dead, I would expect to see at least one atop the leaves. So I guess the orchard is safe, unless they have me some of like pathfinds. It like gets atop the tree and then pathfind it. Happened a couple times when
Okay.
I was building the wall.
That's good to hear.
And so far, no mob spawned up here. I think I made one free eat these sheep. Wait, I can hit. Oh. That didn't go. I wasn't expecting that. Wait, do they have a name tag on them? Yeah, they have a name tag on them. What it says? Jeb. I don't have the other sheep. I don't know if egg entered on my inventory and I accidentally thrown it when right clicking and then ended up killing the sheep. What is that up there? No, can I throw an ender pearl and end up on top of it? This is probably one of those things that get me killed, but caution to the wind. No, it does seem like it's gonna get high enough to hit it, so may have to improvise. I think someone had a base all the way up here.
And then they removed any access to it?
Yeah, all the access. I had to build myself up here. I'm gonna take this take the little tower I made down, of course, but someone just had their base up here. Just just all the bare basics. I mean, just no wood, just dirt, a bed, and then a ender chest. I mean, it is possible to have this set up. You just can, if you just want to go back up, you can just die and then go back up, and then drop down to the water. But a really odd setup. I wonder what use that was, because I didn't see any like chests.
Yeah.
Like to keep any intruders from just nabbing them. But you know, I'm really curious what the use was. Here's my shovel. I didn't know he could get like an Ender Dragon head as a trophy. We can do a little exploring. I don't think that was a little floating island. I think that's natural. Might as well nab some iron. I'm back at the home base. There is one area that I noticed like interest in, but I didn't check it out fully since I didn't know the enemies were attacking me there. See if I can find where I written the coordinates. Found it. I'm getting myself stocked up for it. I need to get some arrows too. Whoops. Hey, Chris, guess what?
What? You're boating to an island?
Yeah, I'm going to an island, but I written out the coordinates, but I didn't know if there's if the coordinates of row could either go in the positive direction or or negative. I think I forgot to write out the sign, and so it either could go 1,000 blocks one way or 1,000 blocks the other way. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to even like the check either one of those spots. But hey, so I might find something else interesting. Ooh, a golden axe with smite. Usually when these structures around, there's usually a gold block lying around. Alright, mind fatigue. Great. 5-second rule. I should be getting close to the structure. When I first got here, there's these mobs that looked like villagers that attacked me with arrows. So I don't know how I'm going to go about infiltrating this structure. Might have to use the stealth option. Oh, looks like stealth option failed. This is not looking good. Oh wait, this is the best. Just in complete darkness. Oh man, this is the I do not know how I survived that. Just raw luck. There's many plans, many things I could have better be prepared for. I could have had blocks on my on hand and had food, not just zombie meat. I'm surprised I have not died. And tip number 2. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. And what is this? Bottle of Enchantum. Man, those villagers make a mean sound. What's happening over there? So they have a little iron golem trapped there. You're free now. Guess that golem's just gonna wander around then. I wonder if that's it. Oh wait, there you go. Wait, attacking the villagers. Nice. Well, I wonder if that's it. That was it. Maybe it's another area? I can hear villagers underneath. Ooh! And that's why you don't dig straight down. That is sneaky. My heart skipped a beat. That was just randomly generated. Well, how you got here? It seems like they're using a crossbow that you made a while ago, Chris.
Nice.
Yeah, nice touch. Yeah, that's new area for me. And pretty small, but and then these villagers can be quite a pain. But it went smoothly. I freed that little iron golem trapped. It seemed like that golem takes care of the trouble. I almost walked into a pool of lava. Is this desert? It's cactus, so I was thinking it's desert. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how long I've been looking to find a desert. I was thinking for my home, they use like having green carpets. So I was looking for a cactus, and I searched everywhere. That's how I found the little structure in the first place. It's like I went everywhere, and if I just didn't stop there, I would have came across a desert. I don't know how to feel about that. Just one of those moments where if you just went a little bit further, you would have gotten it. Yeah, there's a whole village here. It's pretty nice. They got a cat. Well, those cats are really fast. Oh, wow, I mean, this place is really nice. And take a cactus with me for the trip back. That's a nice, really nice place. I wonder if I can find a tomb around here since it's the desert.
You were truly an RPG uh, player character. Now you're invading people's private houses.
There's no problem with the game. I mean, I'm conditioned by Pokemon games to just enters people's houses. And take their stuff. Hey, I didn't like take everything. See, I left a little bit for them. Just a little. The trip gets long. I need some food as well.
I've seen comics where they told what it's like for an NPC when Link invades their house, breaks their pots. It's horrifying.
Yeah. And seen a couple of comics about that one soldier that's been room full of pots. You know, the one in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
You know, that one room where it's just full of pots.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find a pyramid or a tomb or whatever it's called. No, it's hard to find. I don't know if they can be like buried. It was nice seeing another biome. Oh, I see another in the distance. I think that's a savannah. It looks like it. And I spy in the distance another village. Wow. A blast furnace? What's a blast furnace? Hey Chris, I got a question.
Yeah.
Did we have a blast furnace at the home base?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, don't mind if I do. We're gonna have one soon.
Do you want to build your own instead of stealing?
It seems like there's a loom. Yeah, that. As for like stealing from NPCs, I don't know. Like when it comes to sandbox games, I usually I play a bit more morals to games, but when it comes to like Minecraft, I can be very cold-hearted. The smoker I have one though. I'm sure they could get by without like a blast furnace with them. Oh, so there's a baby bunny. Let's just hop in. There he goes. See lava. Oh, I did not know that. If you throw an item to like a cactus,
Yeah.
it deletes the item.
What happens if you destroy the cactus?
Would like destroy the cactus block.
Yep. I wanted to see if the item was still there.
Yeah, it just acts similar to like the fire or lava.
I didn't know cactuses like meat. Or cacti.
I wonder if it likes plants as well. It likes plants.
So it's an omnivore plant.
It seems to like iron too.
Extreme omnivore.
And wool. I think it just eats everything. I think like the bee carrot size, that's a black hole. Or a portal. Oh, did I know these new type of zombies? I'm pretty sure to say that the village. And oh my goodness, it's a baby zombie. It's over. Man, those things are fast. I didn't know those spiders make little walking noises when they run. I can hear them behind me, and it's the worst sound ever. Boy, I love having relaxing music while I run for my life. It really sets the mood. Nice soft piano while I'm getting hunted by zombies. Oh, I found a pyramid. I think what those zombies were. I think what those baby zombies are doing is leading me the other way, showing me the way. But I'm gonna wait till day before I tackle the tomb. My bad. Oh, I should have probably done that because now this is my new spawn point. Oh, see this is karma.
Yep.
This is karma. Oh,
Congrats, you are now a villager.
wait, these zombies afflict you with hunger? Oh my goodness. They're literally cursed. That what it is. Okay, a lot happened. I became a villager now. I got get a little bit cursed by a zombie, and now I'm gonna go into the Tomb of Death. You ever seen one of these before, Chris?
Don't think so.
Well, seen a couple of the been in a couple of these, and these things are deadly. You check the parameter. My, couldn't pronounce that. They look empty, but if you look underneath,
Yeah.
there's this long hole, and you see the treasure.
Yeah.
But there's a pressure plate on where right in the middle, and you know what it activates?
What? A trap?
Whole bunch of TNT.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's like the only structures that come like armed with TNT. And so it's crucial that I'm being very careful with this. I wasn't thinking, but thank goodness that's a stone pressure plate. Because if that was wood, any items that drop onto it would have activated it. I probably should disarm the trap before I start looking into the chests.
That's probably a good idea.
You know I'm greedy, but I'm going to try to be smart this time. Hopefully a mob doesn't step on that pressure plate while I'm disarming the trap. Because I've started to hear zombies, and I'm not really feeling that too happy about that. I'm getting chumpy. I'm hearing the sizzling of TNT. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh my goodness.
Is there a way to dislodge TNT so you can use it other places? Oh, look at that. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I should keep these TNT. I don't have any ideas myself, but if someone got a hand of these, we could do some quite damage. Yeah, quite a bit of damage. I'm just gonna keep these TNT on me, not put it in a chest. Time to test if I disarmed it. Very good. Fire protection. That's nice. What's that? See, that's it. Pretty good haul. Yeah, I think now would be a good time for me to head back to home base. Yeah, I'm gonna head in this direction until I get back home. Am I just the worst for, like, despite having, us having a complete farm, is that I still take food from villagers?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad you confirmed. And the worst thing, I don't even think about it, like, it's just natural instinct. There may be a time when I felt maybe a little bad, but that feeling has subdued over the years. And to add insult to injury, I'm not even making bread out of it. I'm eating zombie flesh. And it's gonna be a long way back. Oh, Chris, how was your day?
All right. I did. Our washing machine broke back in December, and we've been struggling to get a new one. And now, and in the meantime, I've also had to go to laundromats to do my laundry.
Wow, you had like the. Do you have to drive there?
Yep.
With the laundry? Wow.
And then drive back. Oh well, drive there with the with the dirty laundry, and then drive back with the clean.
Yeah, and do you stay at the laundromat, or you just have to be places and?
For the moment, I stay at the laundromat. Like, I sit there on my phone and I watch the things spin. Theoretically, I could just put the stuff in there and then go for a walk or something like that. But
That sounds like you have to make multi trips. Like you have to put the dirty laundry and then take the clean with you back.
yeah, the machines
That
are
sounds like such a pain.
the machines are pretty quick. Like 24 minutes for a wash cycle, 24 minutes for the dry cycle.
24 minutes?
Yeah, which is faster than the machines I have here.
Yeah, that's definitely like after the machines that my family has. It takes us like about an hour for the wash and then an hour for the dry.
So it's not like I'm there for very long. It's just annoying dealing with the other people who are also at the laundromat.
Can they be quite noisy?
They can be and sometimes it's them just being there. Like I'm shy in real life.
Yeah, same here. Here, like so there's just I'm in company in general.
Yeah.
Like strangers. It happens to me all the time when I'm taking a walk.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what? Someone goes the opposite direction to me, and I don't know where to look. I get very self-conscious. Like, should I be looking at them or should I not be looking at them? Like, how do I come across and not being awkward? But I definitely share that feeling.
And then on top of it, this time around, we had someone stop in the laundromat and take up 6 machines.
6 machines?
Yes,
What they were doing?
doing a lot of
Like they
laundry.
were watching a mansion?
I'm
They
guessing.
were watching it like like a whole family worth of laundry.
But like, if I had that many machines, I would do 2 at a time, just so I'm not occupying like more than 2 at a time. I don't mind being there the additional time. I just, I'm fully aware that other people are going to be wanting to use the machines.
Yeah, that just when it comes to community things like that, some consideration
Yeah.
is needed.
So nothing really necessarily bad. It's just annoying.
Annoying. Have you been able to get made some progress on finding a new machine?
Okay, so first the the middle part broke, and then we waited for them to get us a new part. At first, it was that they had trouble shipping it to us, and then we found out that they actually stopped making it. They stopped making our machine, so no one had the part in stock. So then we had to wait for them to approve us to get a replacement. So I talked with them on the phone, and they're like, "Yeah, we're not going to be able to get you a replacement until sometime in April." So
April?
yes. So then they um, refunded me the money minus 2 years of depreciation, along with the $25 fee to take it away from us. And then we used the money to go and buy another one. And they said that it would be delivered on the 28th of January, which was 2 days ago. But
And I'm guessing they haven't did it yet.
nope. On the 26th, the guy who was supposed to be delivering it to us had a family emergency and had to reschedule. Now, I understand having an emergency, but what I don't understand is not having a backup driver.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, there's some. You go first.
I was going to say, I've talking with the people who do the service contract multiple times. My dad has talked with them and started screaming at the top of his lungs at them. Um, and they're well aware of our situation. And one of them even said that I'm going to get a gift card for all the emotional turmoil that this has cost. I remember my brother just wants the money we spent on doing our laundry ourselves back. Anyway, what were you going to say?
Oh, and just was I was gonna say anything. Just but anyway. So, your brother wants the money that you're spent on just doing the laundry themselves.
Yeah.
And since there's a whole very terrible situation. I'm surprised if they have like a backup driver.
Yeah. I'm guessing. It's pure speculation, but I'm thinking. That maybe due to COVID restrictions, it's hard to find another driver.
Yeah, that would make a bit of sense. Well, I hope to you that you're able to get that laundry situation handled soon.
Yeah. The next
Yes, then, oh, you go first. Sorry.
the scheduled drop off date is for the 4th of February.
So a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris. As for like myself, I didn't have a day nearly as chaotic as yours, but I me and my father did some work on the front door when we realized that cold air was just blasting through the storm door. We had the front door open and trying to adjust the storm door that which goes in front of the front door, but um, we had a new one and we figured just today that there's a little crack that left the wind just rushing through the house. And so we had to do some adjustments to it during the day. And while the wind was blowing, it's quite the situation. My father has like a COPD, so it's quite like I was quite worried and did that made sure he didn't he didn't overexert himself. So I was just wondering. I don't. Usually I just can't. Yeah, I can't really like play and then like chat about something at the same time. I planted the cactus that I took from the desert. I'm gonna keep the current carpets or colored carpets that I have for my house.
Yeah.
I think it matches the monotone feel of it. I feel like add another color would just kind of wouldn't really match. Oh, you want to see a neat track that I added to my house?
Sure.
Added a little it was just serendipity. I was working in the house, and I wanted to add a little something to the front of the door, so I had a wooden pressure plate. But then in the happenstance that when it deactivates, it closes the door automatically. So there's no me accidentally leaving the door open.
Cool.
It's pretty nice. Yeah, that probably fits better right there. I'm not planning to do a potion brewing, but it looks nice. Let's see if we have a blast furnace. Oh, let's see if we have a blast furnace.
That would be an interesting item. You could only get it by stealing from NPCs.
I'm sure you could craft it. I'm just gonna see the crafting recipes. If it's on there, it should be there. Oh, a bit complicated, but definitely unreasonable. What I think it is, from I guess like some update, is that like villagers have these professions.
Yeah.
I think Robert talked about the professions before. Or that you need these specific furniture items for their home in order to change their profession. For example, Robert had this little like lecture type thing in hopes of like getting a villager and turn into like a librarian. And I think that's what this blast furnace is used for. But I'm not entirely sure. That's my educated guess. But hey, I'm not a furnace. It's not a furnace. I'm gonna put it right over here. It's pretty much a furnace.
It's an awesome collection of stuff we're forming.
I'm gonna do a little test to see if there's any, like, if it's any more, like, efficient or something like that. Okay, so about 2 for that. You can only do ingots with this. Or, wait, huh? Yeah, you can only do ingots with this. Interesting.
I'm guessing it does it faster if it's specialized.
Yeah. Because I know the smoker, that little furniture we have. Where is it? It's always over here. Where is the smoker? Well, but But I do know with the smoker, it cooks food twice as fast, but it can only cook food. So I'm guessing the blast furnace is the or alternative of that. Or variant. Variant's probably a better word to use. I know what to do. I'm gonna test if bone meal works on cactus. Nope. I'm right clicking, nothing's happening. I can sure eat bone meal. I probably should have handled these TNT before anyone careful. I'm not sure. I don't highly doubt that anyone get any ideas with doing some dubious with the TNT, but it's something I don't want to leave lying around. We need to find a safe place to blast the TNT. I wonder if I can make a TNT cannon. Try that out. In a safe area. Okay, this seems like a good area. Let's see if I remember how to do something like this. Well, I don't see I ever done something like this before, but I did see some videos when I was very young. And I do stuff like this. Okay, you need the current. You need the same. And you need to arm it. Here goes nothing. Wow. Did you see that, Chris?
I did.
That that wasn't the amount of force I was imagining. That was so wimpy. Did it even break the blocks?
It didn't look like
It
it.
just. Okay, it's time to add some more. And some more. But I don't know how I'm gonna activate them simultaneously. So glad I just turned off the switch before I placed down that TNT, because that could have backfired. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I got a Gable. Was I gonna activate them? I don't think so. I'm clearly not a redstone expert when it comes to this. No, I'm just gonna get some flint. I'm not gonna mess with the any like the redstone contraptions. I'm just gonna light everything up and have it literally blow up in my face. Okay, I'm gonna light it. Here's where it cuts to to the to some announcers just saying, please don't try this at home. 3, 2, 1.
The water's just staying there.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least I got a bigger boom.
Yep.
Don't know if I can clean this up in 5 minutes. Be kind of ugly to leave it flowing. Yeah, it's weird how water flows. Because it should be spreading. It just seems like it likes to, yeah, it wants to go to one area. Or one block. Hopefully this doesn't look too ugly. Sort of. Well, at least what I got was a bigger explosion. What happened is that like the blocks I placed in order for like the redstone, the wood blocks, the TNT landed on that and on the water, and so that just led to chaos. Okay, it's looking a lot better now. Looks like I got an idea. You remember what I said used to have lava under my base?
Yeah.
In order to act like as a trash can? what ended up being the problem was that it kept setting the barrels that have on fire. But since the cactus eats pretty much everything, well, anything. You can do it. You won't let me.
Do you need to remove that block that's floating there? Oh no. Okay.
There you go.
Does it need sunlight?
Yeah, it looks like he's doing just fine.
Okay.
Now, I wonder if it eats cactus itself. Yep. It's also a cannibal. It's straight from the horse's mouth. Cactus can eat itself.
Yeah.
And anything. So it's an omnivore. It's a carnivore, or well, not cannibal.
Yeah.
And also able to eat metal. I'm gonna double check to see if there's enough light. Nah, it seems like mobs will spawn. So I'm gonna need to add a torch. There you go. Yeah, that's the strangest thing about the cactus. Why wouldn't it have it delete items? I know it's spiky, but it's not like fire. It sounds kind of devious. I mean, like for like a trap. I mean, you think about it, you just have someone fall on the cactus. I mean, it's not going to kill them instantly, but if you had like a long drop and have them land on the cactus, they would die and all their items be destroyed. Perhaps I should add a sign around my house telling how dangerous these cactus are. I might as well do that. Whoa, didn't I know that? If you place down a block near it, it would just disappear. Just like that. Now, if someone walks in the cactus and somehow dies, I won't be liable since I had the sign.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, why did they have the caution wet floor signs? So, Chris, it's getting close to 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I think we should wrap up.
Alright, sounds good. Ran out of ideas of what to do today.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, I switched back. And... Oh. Let me check the calendar, see if we're... Yeah, next week's not Valentine's Day. Okay, so we'll play again next week, but the week after, skip. Since I'm going to be down. I mean, you can still play, but I won't be streaming. Because I'll be down on Long Island.
Visiting family.
Yeah. I'm going to stop the stream